to the car, please and thank you.
Again, I insist that they've never been a time. I've never seen them, I've never heard of them. The only times I ever hear what the Prime Minister does is return nothing to them.
I mean, I'm at the point where, and I've thought this for a long time, we would be better off if the Prime Minister was a year ago.
So, good diplomacy is indistinguishable from him doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah, for this one. 4,000 new green jobs got everywhere.
This is some powerful stuff.
Of course, it's not just a job thing,
Shall be flagged for investigation.
according to Blue, the Optic system is now the most secure it's ever been. And, well, of course, it's so convenient for us because it saves us so much time. Sure, the government has hacked into my phone and now basically but at least I don't have to type where's my nearest coffee shop into a search engine. At least I don't have to waste anything between 8 and 12 seconds every day going around to look at how to make a bonus movement. And at least I'm not sitting around and
Optics is so secure, and it's more secure than a teenage girl reading a women's magazine. It's more secure than a Canadian with a drinking problem. It's more secure than a young man who's just got his first motorcycle.
Finally, before we go today, bug off to the Prime Minister, who has once again FRO to who knows what this week, who's sure that isn't here in London. I remember back in the day when our Prime Ministers were either incompetent or crooked, but not both at once. But actually, no, I can't remember them being both at once. But incompetent, crooked, and not even in the country.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Investigating disturbance. All humans must comply with Albion. Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation. Awaiting an active protest report. Investigation underway. Protest rallies are not permitted. Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation. Assemblies of over 5 humans will be distracted.
Using lethal force. Watch yourself. Surrender, or you get hurt.
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the Burrow to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Brill.
Nope, never seen this one before.
While he still can. Area clear, moving on. Keep looking. She's got to be here somewhere.
I've had quite enough of this.
It won't stop! Big mistake. They're wounded.
I need backup straight away.
Coming dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect.
Move to cover!
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. There's no sign of them. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
think we've been introduced. Is that a new recruit?
No sense resisting. All good here.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know an awful lot about him.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
Later, archaeologists were able to date the sword to the early 8th century, at least 200 years too late. It still remains an excellent specimen of Anglo-Saxon weaponry.
Who did this? Yeah, so long. Go fuck yourself. Oh, disgusting.
This was considered by historians to be the famed sword, Excalibur. Later, archaeologists were able to...
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofits are going?
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that every security measure has been properly taken so that we are all well protected. As he likes to say, there's nothing more valuable than our people's history.
That's quite admirable. Given that level of confidence, you say he still intends to reopen the museum?
Of course, I've seen the plans myself. The museum will be reopened once we're
They're down boots before coming in. Like I haven't got enough to do. Dealing with construction. I heard someone saying DedSec was...
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Brill.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
You been up there lately? There are some parts of the city that need a woodworking work with some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always the end of trouble,
Sure, but I thought we'd taken care of them long ago.
You mean dead set? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in operation. I'm
not sure. Some rumblings of signs that they may be back at some point.
Well, if they are out there and stirring the pot, let them direct the cash and got a plan.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Oh, wow. I almost feel sorry for him. But maybe he should have gone through therapy instead of being put in charge of securing London.
Yeah, well, Nigel was never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Okay. We got drunk now. Anything. Soon enough. Not here for it. You can try and save London without making it into a theatrical performance.
How's it going? Seems a bit tense.
Bastards get paid leave, and I get stuck in sensitivity.
How are you getting on with those metrics?
Get this muck out of my inbox.
It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole project is delayed.
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, no, promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
How do I get out of here, Bags?
The catacombs, fam.
Something's not right.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very... persuasive.
Sounds like he plans to launch Themis ASAP. And from the way he was talking, I don't think it's the sort of genie that goes back into the bottle.